Hello there. Welcome to JonnyBuildz. I am your host, of course, Johnny. I see that we've got Vav. We have John, who put his thing in way before. I don't think you see him on the chat, but he put it in. He said hi yesterday. It was kind of funny. We've got Greg. Hello, good to see you. And of course, well indeed, we have Logan here. I know he got the set as well. Probably built it already, or maybe not. Maybe he's building it at the same time I am. I don't know. Oh yeah, Barrier is still incomplete. You can see this is what we finished, 4 weeks ago? It's been 4 weeks since I've been home. So this was not traveling with me. So that's bag 6. That's up to bag 6. So next week will be bag 7 and then on, So tonight though, I'm excited about this. Oh, it's not, you know what? I bet you it's using the wrong volume. Hold on a second. I bet you it's using the wrong thing. I bet you my camera, yep. That's not what I want. Where is my wireless headset mic?
There we go. That should be better. How is that? Is that better? Let's try that. Okay, there we go. So that should now be proper. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. So everything was disconnected because I took it all down to Florida, and then when you reconnect it all, it reassigns things sometimes. Sorry about that. Yeah. So my microphone is here. You actually can kind of see it behind the chat. But it automatically goes to this camera that's here for some odd reason, even though I haven't told it to switch. So yeah. Anyway, sorry about that. Thanks for pointing that out. So we back. Hi, JonnyBuildz. I'm back. We are back. And we are building this. So Logan hasn't gotten it yet. So even though he pre-ordered it and everything. And this is funny too. So pre-orders are weird. I figured this, especially being with how small it is, so to speak, if you pre-ordered it, you would get it the day it was supposed to come out for insiders. And you would be ordering from Lego, you would be an insider. So why did they do that? And some sets came early, earlier this year. The TIE Interceptor came early, I think. So it doesn't make sense. I don't know how Lego does things. So yeah. Anyway, so hopefully you get it soon. I don't know, did it ship yet or not? But anyway, we're gonna see what we got. Okay, I gotcha. Was there a pre-order for him? I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna open him up the nice way, because he is push tab, which I don't like. See? Push tab. Boo. Oh, it's supposed to arrive tomorrow? That's coming quick. So we're going to, and I'm not doing a timer for this because I want to take my time and see what they do with Bumblebee, and I want to read the instructions and all that fun stuff. So, all right. Yeah, I don't know why they do push tabs at all. So, yeah. Oop. Barrier will get done when he gets done. Remember, it's just like a wizard, Always arrives whenever he means to, All right, there we go. All this glue that they have on the edge here is just annoying. I agree. No icons tab should have or icons box should have a push tab. I agree. Completely agree. So this works good though. So you take your knife and you get to a corner where there's not much glue, and you just kind of work it through, and it gets it. So it's very easy to do, little time consuming, but it is easy to do. So how's everyone doing tonight? Aside from getting ready to see Bumblebee built and transform, how is everyone tonight? There we go. Hey, Scott's Blocks, how you doing? Good to see you. Whoop. Pull that all the way in. All right, that should be good. There we go. Gotta get these. Oh, you know what? I forgot the edges. The edges here need it too. Ready for the fall already. Summer barely started. Why are you slacking so much, man? I'm teasing. Hold on a second. Let's get this in here. I know you can't see, but I'm getting the other edges undone. Doing the same technique where it's just getting the knife in there and got one side. Now this side. Just work it into a corner and then you can just go down and loosen the glue. I don't know why they do this. Why would they do this to such an iconic set, you know? Alright. That should be good now. There we go. Alright. There we go. Look at that. Okay. Ice cream. Is that what you had for dinner? No, you are just happy that we're doing Bumblebee. I know that. Alright, so let us see how many bags we have. I see 10 already. There's 10. Oh, wait. Who is that back there? I didn't mention anything, but who is that waiting back there? Oh, it's Optimus. Look at that. All right, we got a couple decals. I know those are for like the license plate. And there's rollout and I love Cybertron. And then there's his plaque thing. So he has a little tiny plaque, but he's not going to have, his is not printed. So, all right, bag 10, down there. Bag 6, bag 5, 7, 8. What's this? That is 9. So it looks like 10 total bags. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There's all his armatures and stuff, or no, his legs, I think. So 3, 4, and 2. All right. So we're starting with bag 1. We get a blue, blue brick separator for him. So you just finished your mac and cheese. Hello, Ethan. How are you doing? Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny train build. I don't have that one. In fact, I don't think I have any Indiana Jones sets. I was thinking about, because Target had it for half off, I was thinking about doing the, grabbing the Raiders of the Lost Ark set, but I did not. It was half off, which is pretty good. Florida was great. Had a good time. Mac and cheese. Mac and cheese is good. Yeah, Florida was good. Nice vacation. Best part of it for the trip for me was going to the Kennedy Space Center. They have so much more stuff there than whenever I was younger. So definitely worth going. Definitely go for the entire day. Definitely go for the extended bus tour thing that you don't get. You have to pay a little bit extra. It's like $25. And definitely, you may need 2 days to see everything. So, the actual Raiders of the Lost Ark with like the rock that goes down and everything, the newer one, yeah, it was half off. I should have got it. All right, we got some words. First of all, he is a brave little bee. So let's read. So when summoned into action, Bumblebee, affectionately known as Bee, is a loyal, courageous, fierce, and agile Autobot known for his impressive combat skills and unwavering dedication to protecting humanity. Since the popular Transformers toy robot was first introduced in 1984, the humbly sized yellow and black character has captured the hearts of audiences of all ages in countless adventures, from comic books and video games to animation and a successful movie franchise. Despite his size, Bumblebee embodies an unwavering spirit of heroism and ultimate selflessness. It was only natural that he would follow Lego Optimus Prime in our Lego Transformers series. So, in our Lego Transformers series, Bumblebee's following Optimus Prime. Who's after that? We know we got to get a Decepticon next. So, he does have impressive combat skills sometimes. So Bumblebee has a strong connection to Earth and humanity. In fact, some of his best friends are humans. He fiercely protects the humans he loves and his fellow Autobots. In spite of his small stature, this little bot is among the bravest of the Autobots, with a sting that can bring down even the most formidable enemy. Optimus Prime could not have asked for a more dedicated friend and ally in the fight against the Decepticons. Smart, brave, and often faster than you might think, he is prepared to do whatever it takes to protect humanity. Function: he is a scout. This is like what they put in the old Transformer toy things, where like you got this little red strip that you put over top, and it showed you like this little jagged line through the red to show you like what their traits were and stuff. So his strength is 2 because he's little. His intelligence is 8. His speed is 4. His endurance is 7. His rank is 7. His courage is 10. His firepower is 1. And his skill is 7. So, Soundwave and Grimlock. I think they're going to do... I guarantee you they're going to do a Decepticon. They've done 2 Autobots now. So, alright, we're not going to read about the design team because I don't care. I mean, I care, but, like, not that much. Alright, so we're going to make him as the car. That's how he starts off. So let's get building. Let's get building. So how's everyone tonight? You have arrived. There's Clicking Cliff. See, I don't think they're going to do Megatron first. I think they're going to do a different Decepticon first to kind of figure out what the reception is going to be. And again, my thinking has always been based on Optimus's book. The inside front cover had Optimus and Bumblebee, Megatron and Starscream. I bet you they're going to do Starscream next. They're going to do a jet that transforms. I hope so anyway. So I don't know. See, here's the problem with, not the problem, so to speak. The good thing with Transformers is that once they start, they can keep going. And I hope they do. I really do. Bumblebee is now. I guarantee you they will do a jet at some point. I don't think it'll be Soundwave. I know a lot of people like Soundwave. I don't think Lego-wise, I think he's too boring. I think there's not enough to him. Like, his arms fold down, his legs fold up, and his head flips. That's it. That's all there is to him. He's very simple. I don't think Lego will do something that simple. Look, it's your favorite piece. It's your favorite piece, Logan. Yeah, I don't think they're going to do something that simple. That's part of the problem. So, Megatron. See, Lego can do the Gen 1 gun. And the reason why is because they've done so many other guns lately. In different things. Pirates, they've always had guns. Like, I know they tried to shy away from it, but a lot of the stuff that they do has guns. And I think it's just silly that they try and pretend anymore. Oops, I needed to flip that around. Sorry, I had this flipped the wrong way. Now I can put those pieces on. Nah, I think the dollar... I mean, come on. We see the junk that Lego is pulling right now in doing battle packs that don't have any... I mean, it's a battle pack that they pretend is a set, and they're charging an exorbitant amount of money. If they're doing that just for battle packs, they'll go where the money is. That's what they're going to do. They're going to go where the money is. All right, I got to lower this just a little bit. I'm just going to see Prime's legs. It's all right. He can wait. He's waiting for his buddy. I have him here so we can kind of compare robot modes. I know the size is supposed to be comparable, but I want to see for sure. Yeah, 3386. Yeah, we will see. I've been right before. We will see. I mean, time will tell. I mean, it depends on what they decide to do, so we will see. So he's only 950 pieces, as you see on the scroll thing, so... Galvatron's a possibility, too, but see, I don't know if they're going to jump, because Galvatron's G2. I mean, from the, he's from Transformers the movie. I don't think they'll jump to G2 stuff until they finish doing a couple G1 things for Decepticons. I just don't see them doing that. Just, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, look, headlight. We got a little orange headlight. Okay. Mr. Loki Lego! Hey, 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 hey! Good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Alright, so we have a couple of... So this is a 1x1 by 2. not two full studs, but the half. And there he goes, 3386 going right on here. Sometimes I wonder why they put that on there, except they made it flatter, so I guess that's to fit. Ultra Magnus is too much like Optimus. I mean, he just has a trailer. So I think, while Ultra Magnus would be cool, I don't think they're going to do him for a while. If they do him at all. It's too much like Optimus. I do want to make a trailer for Optimus. I think that'd be cool. I mean, you could, but it would only be half. You'd have to get all white pieces to replace the red. So, yeah. All right, let's get some smooth pieces on here. Some tiles. So yeah, Kyle, as soon as you are able to get your butt to Kennedy Space Center, you need to. They have a lot of cool things there. And probably my favorite thing there was the Space Shuttle Atlantis exhibit. It's fantastic. So good. Whenever they did the reveal of it, I can't say how they did it because that gives away some stuff. But when they did the reveal, got a little tear in my eye, have to admit. It was so good. Nemesis Prime. So we're gonna see your Transformers in their glory, huh? All right. Whoop, nope. We need a joiner piece there. There it is. Otherwise things would start falling apart. Now, I had Optimus as the truck. And so I transformed him before I started streaming. And when I did that, I was like, oh man, it's been a while. And his body, the top part of the truck, there's a turntable here, right in the middle. Because he rotates whenever you transform him. That thing is kind of loose. And it's really hard to get tight. So for that, I'm making sure I do the same. Doing more of the pressing down and everything for Bumblebee to make sure he stays together. And they're putting in axles and stuff so that everything stays tight. So that's good. Yep, we'll do a drop test. We'll do a drop test later. How you doing, cheap ass? I think I just saw you on a previous stream, didn't I? Didn't I? Okay, we got a locking joint there. Whoops, ran into Optimus's gun. Probably not happy about that. Oh, we got another 3386 going right there. Make sure it's turned the right way. Looks kind of like a foot. This looks like this is going to be one of the front feet slash, front of the car. But we will find out. All right, so we got this Lego GoBots. It's not fragile as long as the top part is pressed down onto it, and then the Technic piece is well, that's a cool technique. So we have this there on that. Lego Cycle would be neat. Yes, he would. He definitely would. Oh man, you're taking me back. Well, this whole thing takes me back, I guess. Cycle. All right, we got some. I'm going to finish this step, and then we've got some words. Oh, we got more. So there are already, in the first bag, there are 4 3386. 4 3386. Look at that. Oh, Cliff Jumper out of Bumblebee. All right. So what about Cliff Jumper makes it similar to, or what about Bumblebee makes him similar enough to Cliff Jumper? I don't remember a Cliff Jumper. I'm trying to straighten out the one by ones. There we go. All right, some words. Here we go. A new 4x4 arch brick was created for this set. The design accentuates the softer, rounded forms of Bumblebee in both vehicle and robot mode. A total of 8 are included in the set, so these are brand new. These aren't the 2x, these are thinner. So, all right, so this is going to do the arching, the arch for the wheels. So that is a wheel well right there. Stinger. Ah, there you go. I forgot about him. All right, so now we're looking at the front. This is our headlight. Oh, Wasp is? I didn't know that. All right, so it looks like that part is done. We got a couple spare pieces. I think everything's in there. Looks like it. A couple spares. So there we go. So that's the front so far. All right. So that's his right leg. So now we got to do a left leg, right? So bag number 2. What did we do? There we go. Bag number 2. Same thing we just did. Only the other side. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, he was just in the movie. Gotcha. All right. That's cool. Lego Aerobots. See, that's what I would love to see happen. So, like, I want to see them do, like, Megatron Starscream, Soundwave, sure. I was not a fan of Soundwave. I thought he was boring. Oh, don't say that. I bet you they will. I bet you they'll do. And then you have to go with the #1 combiner of all, Devastator. Like the real one. Not the Michael Bay version. The version that has the dangly you-know-whats. the real Devastator. That's what they need to do. They would make... Now, I know, everything takes time development-wise and that sort of thing. They would make so much money if they did that. So, little dots. Oh, I'm sure he would be. Oh, Fortress Maximus would be even more of a fragile mess. No, I mean, like, they can do... Oh, I'm sure it was. Now, think of what they can do, what they did as far as, like, Voltron goes. Voltron is essentially a combiner. He's just 5 lines. They are plenty innovative enough where they could figure out how to do it properly. I mean, obviously, because they've been doing these ones. So, my guess is they will do that at some point. Again, as long as the Transformers line keeps going, obviously. But they can. Their legs move and could be used like arms. I mean, again, it's not that far-fetched. You are too much of a pessimist. Dream a little. Dream a little. Come on. I mean, I have Voltron, and he's great. And the Lions, I mean, like, the Lions are big enough that they could do so many things with them. That you could do different combining and things. No. I am a realist in an optimistic sense. I mean, look at half the stuff that they've done in the past. I mean, who would have thought they were going to do Transformers in the first place? You know, so. Oh, I know plenty. You do micro, and that's your forte. You do micro scale Transformers. When you start getting bigger. I mean, like, they're already doing that with this. So using Technic pieces to keep things together better and stuff. I mean, that's what you do. There are better techniques for all that stuff. Alright, alright. You can think what you want. Dare to live a little. Logan the Eternal Pessimist. That doesn't know scale. Omega, see, Omega Supreme would be, I would love that. That would be amazing. If they did an Omega Supreme, that would be so cool. Bring back monorail. Essentially. I have to razz you on that. That's always been your downfall, so have to razz. Fragile must be Italian. Right. I feel like I just did this. Scorponok. See, Scorponok is Beast Wars, and they're nowhere near doing Beast Wars type stuff yet. Though they could throw a monkey in the wrench and do that, but I don't think that's how they would go. Hey, Stud Studios, how you doing? Good to see ya. Oh, by the way, everybody, I asked about it. I haven't gotten confirmation yet, but coming up in 2 weeks, I think, or no, maybe a week. I'm not sure. Very soon is the 72-hour Lego stream that they do every year for charity and stuff. I'm signing up to do a stint. I don't know when it's going to be, but it's going to be really cool. So that's coming up, just so you guys are aware. 72-hour stream. Yeah, he might, but he's in. See, here's what I've always told you. You need to make your own scale. They made him in scale with Optimus Prime. That's what matters. So, it works. You can still, there's still slots. You can sign up. It's a 72-hour stream. So, you might not get like a primo slot, but they did. So, quit getting all upset and everything. They did. I read read what a number of people have said about it. So I got a spare 3386. Woohoo! Wait, no, I didn't. I have to use those. Never mind. Darn, I was excited. You like to say lots of people are wrong, and yet I see no evidence. See no evidence. We'll see once you have stuff for VA. Once you bring it and we get to see it, then we can see how much better yours is than theirs or than the official. We'll see. Go for it, I guess. I'm not going to pick it up. I'm a little busy right now. Oh, whoa. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that quality control. The color, they changed the coloring. Somehow I have to get all this in tan, like more tan brick. And then it's back to the yellow. It's like a shadow fell over it. That is awful. That is bad Lego quality. That is horrible. I want to know. So when you get yours, Logan, what page is that? 22, page 22. I want to know if that happened to yours too, or if you got a better one. I wonder if it's worth money. I got a misprint. It's not really a misprint. It's a poor print. All right. Skybite. Who is Skybite? Skybite. I haven't heard of that one. Oh, I'm sure no one likes making instruction manuals. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But that's part of your job. All right, so we got our 2 feet done. Not bad, not bad. So these combine together, and you can see the little arms, and they can go into each other like that, and they can click. Okay, and then you separate them right like that. Looks pretty good. All right, so we got some. Ooh, we got some double words. Oh, just one. A new flex joint element was created for this set. The element allows the torso of the Bumblebee model to fold and connect to his legs when converting to vehicle mode. All right. So, we're on bag 3. And so twice now they've made new pieces because they couldn't do it with what they had. I don't think I've heard of Skybike. Yes, they did. They did put the wrong Star Wars packaging on. All right, look at these things. These are cool. All right, so got our first one here. Goes in the middle. That goes there. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's very. It's like squeaking as I rotate it. Kind of cool. All right, so these are neat. Flip them over there. Oh, I gotta put the piece in. It has a little symbol of an ear. It's like you should hear it click. All right, I've seen these before. These ones are not new. Snap! I heard it click. Oh, see, I never watched Armada. Like after the '80s, and you know, like that was my time. You know, so I don't know the Armada stuff, and I'm okay with that. That was not my generation. Here we go. Snap! Look at that. A pretty cool torso. Yeah, I almost said Star Trek. Oh, look at that printed piece. All right, that's part of the leg stuff. See, I like when they do printed pieces. That's cool. Printed pieces are the bomb. This is a smaller set though, so not all of them are printed. Not all of them have to be, but I definitely prefer them. All right, we got to snap 4 of these in. 1, 2. Oh, that was a good snap. I'm busy. You let me be. I'm building stuff. That one didn't snap at all. Yeah, it's in there, though. Obviously, I'm streaming and building stuff, so you keep your DMs to yourself. You get too excited, my friend. Let me be... Wait, you grew up with robots in despise. Despise? All right, so this is where, I mean, there's 950 pieces in this set. They evened it out. But this is where they could easily be a 2x6, and they use 2 2x1s. And it's just silly. I mean, yeah. It was a layup. You know what, though? Layup dad jokes are okay. Oh, here they do again. So 2 1x6s. Let's put them together. And put on one of those. That... artificially inflating the piece count. Artificial. Alright, there's a clip there. That goes there. Yeah, it should have been. There were 2 of those that was like 2x6s. I noticed that in the TIE Interceptor also. They did the exact same thing. So, here we go again. 2 1x6s. A 2x6 could work. So. Hi, Michelle. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. We are building Bumblebee. Slowly but surely. This is one of his legs, I'm pretty sure. Oh, so we got a vent here, but then we cover it with the leg printed piece. Kind of interesting. Yeah, they have been. Uh-oh. Wait. Logan has some good news for UR. That means he's like, guess what? I'm actually doing my Bumblebee. And she won't care anymore. I'm kidding. Transformers, I don't know. I haven't seen anything about it. Like, I have not been... I mean, like, I saw the first 2 Michael Bay movies. No, I saw the first 3. And then I saw Bumblebee, which I thought was better than most of them. I don't know. The cartoon just hasn't been in my... I just, haven't had time for any of that, so... Here we go, more 1x6s that get combined. Oh yeah, a big logo mistake is one of those things that's just like, really? Come on, could have done that a lot better. All right, we've got our lock piece there. I feel like I just did this. Oh, that's right, I did. 2x. And 2 more. So this is, whoops. Back 1 because we have to put our vent in. So 6 times we've done 1x6s instead of a 2x6. That's just silly. Good job, Lego. All right. Got our legs done. And now we're going to assemble them onto this. So, both ways. So they go onto here. There we go. All right. He looks like an AT-AT, or on ATST. I'll have to look it up. It just, when I have time, All right, we're going to click. All right, first one goes in. So we're going to put these together first. Okay. Together. Now we're going to shove the legs in. Whoop, I missed one. Uh-oh, this is going to be tough. It went up. Hold on. There we go. For some reason it didn't go in the hole. Come on. There we go. All right, there we go. Click, all the clicks. There we go. Okay. So fail, start over. All right, words. Oh man, a new 2x4 decorated black tile has been mechanically has mechanical details reminiscent of the Transformers cartoon character. So this is supposed to be reminiscent of the cartoon. Okay, part of the leg or whatever. Yeah, I don't like. Well, it's interesting because it shows where they came from and how they used to like each other and now they hate each other. But, so. All right. There's Bumblebee so far. Looking pretty interesting. Bag number 4. We are moving right along. Yeah, the storyline will be interesting. Not the gun drop buttons. That's a completely different movie. Completely different movie. That's from Shrek. That is from Shrek. All right, we are almost halfway, so let's get those over there. Got a bunch of Technic pieces in here, so keep hitting his gun here. There we go. He doesn't need to point it at Bumblebee. Bumblebee's a good guy, so. Your expectations are low. But you will watch it anyway, right? Yeah. spread these out a little bit because those are the pieces I need right there. So I was looking yesterday at Walmart and Target and stuff for Bumblebee because I'm about an hour, I guess about 40-45 minutes from my Lego store. And I couldn't find him. I'm like, crap, I mean, he's not anywhere. And, you know, everyone was saying, you know, like, oh, we didn't, you know, we don't have him in stock. We didn't have him on a truck or anything. And then you are reminding me that, oh, yeah, this is early access for him. So, yeah, you weren't going to find him anywhere but the Lego store over the last 2 days. How do the feet clip together? Yeah, so they have that, just like Optimus's legs do. They have a middle clip thing here that the armature goes in, and it's on both sides. So, and that works good. It's nice and solid. That's not coming apart unless you make it come apart. All right, so 2 of these. Yeah, it's a good piece. Yeah, it's like I said, they used it. Optimus Prime's legs are the same way. So, and we take a red. See, they're doing all kinds of things with the Technic pieces just to mold around and make things solid. So that's good. All right, we're going to put that down. We are going to work on a click. Put a 90-degree in that joint. That, a little round stud. Flip-a-das. And this. Well, so just from the box and everything, Bumblebee doesn't quite transform like the toy. He's not quite. Yeah, you need to get that done for Brick Fair. So get moving. More worky. Yeah, he doesn't. He a parts former. He doesn't quite transform like the G1. It's a combination of the G1 and like the random new thing that's come out recently. The Black Series for Star Wars. Transformers has its own. That's kind of like that. So, well, the hard part with Bumblebee just in general is the fact that he's round. I mean, like that. I mean, it's a VW Beetle, you know. I mean, and it's hard. I mean, most Lego brick is obviously not round. It's brick. So it's tough. That, you know, the choices they made. You know, they made. You know. I have some ideas that I think will be better or work better, but that'll take time. And I do want to change the arms. Like, I want to make it so they're all black and they come out. He definitely transforms a little bit different because the arms, the whole thing is an arm. Like, both wheels come out. So, Titan's Return toy. Okay. So it's not quite G1 though. So the G1 part is, and this is how we keep these halves together. You put something over top like that, and it helps keep them. What's that? Oh, it goes there. Another little stud. Another little branch. Oh my word, we're just building up this whole thing. I have no clue what this is. Alright, so, alright, let's have some fun. So, take one of these and put it all the way through, I think. So it goes all the way through this. And then that whole thing goes through where? To the back here. Oh man. This is gonna be like, this is like chest stuff, I think. Or, yeah, sort of. So, all right, so we flip this around. Where's that go? Oh, yeah. So we're combining this with this. Come on. There we go. And then we're going to build up on the other side. So. Hey, Lego man, have not seen you in forever. How are you doing? We are building Bumblebee. We are on bag 4 of 10. Moving right along. I don't know why they couldn't do... So this is one step. Put that on. Next step. Put this on. I don't think they needed to do that. I think they could have done both. I assumed you were busy. I'm glad you're still around, so that's good. Yep, Bumblebee. Yep. All right, and we're gonna do 2 more of these. Hold on. We're gonna do 2 more of these on the side, so it all stays together. There we go. 1 more on the other side. Okay. Got some hinges. This is probably head hinge. No, it's too low. Not sure. Yep, Bumblebee. Yeah, I know why they did. I mean, like, because Bumblebee, as far as he went, like VW Beetles just didn't exist. So I understand why they went for a Camaro. I didn't like it. I'm too much into the classic. So yeah, I wasn't a fan of that, but you know, I understood. Just again, not a fan. Ooh. This is cool how we're building it though, because it's just like doing a model, and you just put the pieces together to make them work. Oh, really? Huh. Well, that's their loss, I guess. So, all right. So this goes right on. Oh man, right on there. Now we're gonna build the opposite side. Oh, not yet. We got to put on some other bricks. Hold on. Oh yeah, because we're gonna have to secure it through on the top here too. And that goes there. Random blue brick. Oh, yeah, right. So, because of sponsorship, a couple of them had to be Chevys. That totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. All right, so we got to put... This has to go through 3 things. There we go. And 2 Technic pins. Come on. One of them is not quite lined up. The blue one. There we go. All right, we got that. So this is feeling pretty sturdy with the support pieces and everything. So that is good. And we put this red one through here. Yeah, they might. Yeah, they do. They do. Though, if they always stick to the G1, like Bumblebee is always easy to tell who he is. So it's like, Have I built Optimus Prime? Lego man, whose legs are those? Whose legs are those right there? Who's waiting for Bumblebee to be done? That's not Megatron, by the way. Image Skybound Run. Fun so far. Well, that's good. GoBots are fine. Leader 1 was awesome. You know, GoBots was pretty cool. Yes, that is Optimus Prime. That most certainly. Here. Ready? There he is. Oh, they made. Oh, okay. So they made the. I saw back in the day. They came out with some wicked GoBot comics that were kind of like Transformers, where it was more edgy, I'll say, and they were pretty cool. They were awesome. Ooh, I have my door shut so my cat doesn't come in, but it's a little bit hot in here because I have 3 computers running. So hold on a second. I'm going to open this, and hopefully my cat doesn't come in. Stay. Nope, she's going to come in anyway. Whew. It's toasty. A more affordable cycle. Hey, how are you? My cat wants some love, so hold on. She's like, you're so busy. Like, why are you busy doing stuff? Why are you not giving me pets? All right, our last joiner thing here. By the way, I appreciate everyone being here. If you could hit the like button, that actually helps with the Lego algorithm. You know, people are like liking the stream, which is really cool, and I appreciate that. Well, yeah, yeah. How dare you lock me out? Wait a minute. No, that's right. It's the right size and everything. All right. But I ran up, so I still got one piece here, and I'm kind of looking as to like where it goes. So it might go on top and like keep everything together. So, all right. So there's that. I'll put that on this side. Okay. It's a little wiggly. Now we put this over the top, so it's got the axle finished. Yeah, they always do, especially whenever you're in the middle of stuff. All right, I got to push the axle back through a little bit. It came out a little. Oh man, it's a lot of Technic going through. Let me see if I can push it with a Lego brick. There we go. All right, that's better. All right. Otherwise, it was going to stick out a little bit, and that would be bad. All right, now we're going to solidify up here. Look at that. Solid. Ah, okay. Yeah, the GoBots were much smaller than than some of their Transformer counterparts. There we go. All right, done. All right, that's bag 4. Let's move on to bag number 5. He looks very interesting, that's for sure. All right. Hi. Ooh, we got some glowy pieces in this, some translucent pieces. So. Let's see what we get here. I'm going to move him over here so you can see more of what I'm building. Let's go over there. So, let's talk a little bit about the future. So I'm doing this, obviously, tonight. Baradur is here waiting to be done. But over the next 3.5 weeks, roughly, I have a lot to do. Kind of a cool piece. I haven't seen that before. Over the next 3.5 weeks, I'm going to be working very diligently and hard on the Hoth battle. We have a version of the Hoth battle that we've done for a couple different little conventions, but now we're working on version 2.0, which will be bigger, with 2 AT-ATs, UCS AT-ATs, instead of just 1. So it's quite the undertaking, and I'm working on... Oops, that's the wrong piece. I am working on the battlefield portion of it, and my buddy Tim from the lug is working on the base portion. We're expanding it, making it bigger and more involved and more stuff going on. So yeah. So that's going with us in 3.5 weeks to Brick Fair, Virginia, which will be my first like super large, you know, convention. I've never been to, like I've been to Brick Erie, which was arguably much smaller. I've been to Brickfest, which again, also arguably much smaller. This is going to be, well, Logan can tell you, this is going to be an absolute huge just collection of different lugs and people showing Lego. So. Oh, you haven't seen it in person yet? Oh, that's right. You never made it down to Trolley Museum or anything. That's right. I forgot about that. All right, so this goes underneath. Like that. All right. So we got a little doohickey here. All right. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. That's cool. You'll get to see it. So I'm excited. All right, hold on. We need to go. My cat is like pawing at my back. Go on. Go. She's like, I don't want to. And she's right back on the chair. She's like, I am here to make your life miserable. Oh, you only saw the the walking AT-AT. That was not Hoth. So the very first time I ever, okay, so we have to put that down. Ding, there we go. All right, so there we go. His little, yeah. So the very first time I did Hoth was the first time I displayed anything with, oh man, that is tough. Wow, hold on. I made some pieces come off here. Hold on. So to tilt, so we have to tilt this back. Man, that's stiff. And now we put it in there. All right, so there we go. Wow, that was stiff. So the very first show I ever did with the lug was Brickfest Live. 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. And it was my first time meeting everybody and stuff. So it was like, hey, you know, this is me, you know, and didn't know anyone or whatever. But I had my AT-AT and a couple other UCS ships because that's what I had. I had no mocks or anything. So, you know, so I brought those, and then I just kind of did my own little snowfield with like, whatever they're called, the little puffball things and stuff like that. And that's where Hoth started. And then we did, Trolley Museum was coming up later that year, and someone suggested, well, hey, instead of doing, oh, this is interesting. So this sits in there. Ah, okay, there we go. That's cool. Yeah, that was the first one I ever did, and that was like when I was first meeting everybody. And yeah, it was funny because like I would just like, hey, I have Lego sets. I'll show them, and so I was doing that, and then they were like, so for Trolley Museum, they usually did a Winter Village. But someone, it wasn't me, someone suggested, well, hey, how about we do half Winter Village and half Hoth? And it was like, okay, we can do that. So me and Tim did it. That's what we worked on. We did Hoth. And same thing, you know, he did kind of the base stuff. I did more of the... whatever it's called, did more of the snowfield because I had the big AT-AT. But we didn't customize it a lot, but we made it work, you know what I mean? There we go. Those two things, all right. So from there, all right, we gotta do some things here in the back. This is interesting. So we're putting some Lego pieces here so they don't fall apart anymore. From there, it was like, all right, so we did we did the same thing, only a little bit bigger at Brick Fair, or Brick Fest. No, not Brick Fest Live. At Brick Erie last year, and it was like, hey, this is pretty cool, you know. And we were kind of we were sort of a pseudo feature for it, and it was like, hey, this is cool. And now we're like, hey, let's make it bigger and let's keep expanding on it, and do more. So that's what we're doing. So, we don't know if we're doing Brickfest live this year or not. Brickfest has gone through some turmoil recently. We just got back the Monroeville Convention Center, but they're doing it at the David L. Lawrence Convention Center. So I don't know. It's kind of up in the air. They haven't contacted us, so we do not know. That's all up in the air right now. So as soon as I know, we will let you know. But I'm guessing not, because the other Brickfests, the other Brickfests that they've done like recently, they've not asked lugs or anyone to come display things. And it's really, I think, taken, because they got sold. Brickfest got sold. And it's really, I think, made the quality go down, because people go there and do like the couple things like the racing, and you can build a mosaic piece or whatever. And then it's like, I can go to their Lego store and buy something, and that's about it. But Lego obviously supports them in some way, because they're like, they let them sell Lego there. So, I mean, I don't know. I think Lego has become more about like, well, you can, so let's talk about battle packs. Let's talk about battle packs, i.e. the new job sail barge skiff and Sarlacc pit that is $80 for 5 figures. That's really what it is. It's not an actual set. I mean, yes, it's got set elements, but it is not a set. It is a battle pack. It is, isn't it? The skiff is kind of silly, but if you don't get the pieces or get the set, you're not going to get the figures, and then they're going to cost like a lot more. So, yeah. So I don't know that, and then the other new one that they're coming out with, the Ahsoka one, with Thrawn, with the new Thrawn figure in it. Same thing. It's got Ahsoka, Ezra, Thrawn, and whoever the lady is. Yeah, I know. I knew what you meant. The sail barge too is, I feel the same way about it. Like, I'm not going to get the UCS sail barge. It's going to be a giant just boat that has a couple sails on it. There's not, I know they'll try to make it look kind of interesting, but I don't think it's going to be all that interesting. The interior is going to be kind of okay, but there's only so much they can do with it. I'm not going to get that. I know, right? They made another gray slab. Oh, no. This one's different, because it's got these 4 things, these 4 statue things that stick up. It's different. It's different, I tell you. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's obvious, sadly, what Lego is doing. Very obvious. I mean, obviously, I still like some of the Lego stuff. I mean, I bought this. I'm building it. But, like, some of it, it just awful. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. They overpriced several of them. And that, eventually, it's going to take time. Eventually, that's going to be their downfall with a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know. It's going to wear out its welcome, I think. No. That's being realistic. All right, here we go. So, we got words. It says, A new 2x2 decorated yellow tile has the iconic Autobot insignia denoting the allegiance during the war against the evil Decepticons. So you're supposed to have this on when he's in robot mode, but when he's in car mode, you're supposed to take it off, apparently, and put a blank one on. So, I don't know. Yeah, car mode, yeah. Or you can just choose which one you want, I guess. I guess you don't need to switch it. So. Switching it would be like, that stinks. Yeah, the printed towel's nice. I like this. Yeah. Yeah, cartoon. Yeah, I understand that because sometimes he had it, sometimes he did not. So, totally get that. All right, let's put these on. We are almost done with bag number 5. We are at 9:06. There we go. See, now this looks good. This top looks pretty good. Obviously, they have to take some liberties with it in order to make it transform properly. Ooh, hold on. I have this. Where does this go? I think I missed where that goes. Not there. Not there. No. Ah, I see. Down here. Way down at the bottom. That that little piece right there. Hard to see the instructions. I wasn't even paying attention. Oh yeah, still could have done better. I agree. Definitely could have. They are using limitations, obviously, with what they're trying to do with the transforming aspect and stuff. But I mean, we'll just see how it goes, and we'll go from there. Optimus again he's pretty darn good. They did a great job with him. So. The original Transformers, the movie, was fantastic. I was young. I cried when Optimus died. I remember. I cried. Oh, I know. I have already seen areas where I think it could have been a lot better. But we will play with those ourselves at a later date. I love these. The upside down flat tiles. They're so cool. Hey, look, they're actually using 2x6 this time. Yay. Yay. All right. So, what are we making here? Is stuck inside the window. We all did. It was okay. Oh, thanks, guys. I'm glad you're there for me. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I did that. Oh. It goes totally on there. Okay, there we go. I was confused for a second there. Like, why is this not lining up? So, that's a lot of what's going on the next few weeks is working on Hoth. I'll probably do some impromptu, like, hey, this is what I'm working on. Here's the layout so far. Blah, blah, blah. I'll do some impromptu streaming and stuff like that. After that, we'll be getting ready for Brick Erie, and for my local library does a library con at the one college here. And, oh, look, now we got some gray, 3386. But they do a library con that we did last year, or the last couple years, as 501st people, and that was a lot of fun. And this is the first year they're going to have the Lego people there, and we're going to do some building with kids, letting them build their own stuff and get a stamp for it. And also, we're going to be displaying some things. So there's like Barradur's one of the things I'm going to display because library, literature, that kind of thing. Also some Harry Potter. A couple other things, so we'll see. Oh man, The Deco Tree, see, again, Deco Tree is another one of those that, like, because it's the first, excuse me, because it's the first Zelda set, it's not what it could be. They could have made it better. It's not really 2 sets in one, even though they're trying to make it like it is. And it's expensive for what you're getting, but because it's the only official Lego Zelda figures, then people are going to buy it. So, all right, words. Yeah, it is expensive. This piece, used for the arm build, was first developed to be used in the Lego Optimus Prime 10302 set. Oh, yeah. This was used in Optimus Prime. That was when they first made it. So it's like a shortened rotating hinge piece. Yeah, it is a great piece. Yeah, but yeah, a lot of the sets are. But again, it's the same idea with all the figures and everything. They're like, hey, people are gonna buy it because you have to get the figures, or it'll be more expensive later. So. And there will be other Zelda sets, but these are the first ones. So yeah, they could have again done a lot better. Seems to be the theme of Lego recently. Their quality control is not as good as it used to be, and they could do better. And some of the sets and stuff are perfectly adequate. A lot goes into them. I get that, but at the same time, oof. So. I like it. Standard roof piece. Well, that's exactly it. I mean, that's what happened with the first Thrawn, the second Ahsoka. A lot of them. I mean, but I mean, some of them, like, it used to be harder to figure out like what was going to be obsolete. Or not obsolete, what was going to be, wait a minute, something happened here. It's following along fine. Oh, that one should be, wait. Okay. That should be a 2. Alright, that was close. Oh, that was right. Okay. I thought I was wrong, but I was right. I was wrong. Something like that. Yeah, you don't know what, at least in the past, what things were going to be different, unique, that sort of thing, what was going to go for a lot. And then they started forcing it almost, it seems like. Alright, this is tail lights, I'm guaranteeing you. And turn signal. Alright, put that down for a second. Tail light, turn signal. I don't think anything goes on that part yet. Nope. Nothing yet. I was going to download, I ran out of time. I was going to download the transformation sound. But I ran out of time, like I said. Ooh, I love when they do this. They put like a window thing here, and then you put like something like this through it. Only the best is good enough, Johnny. Perfectly adequate. That's right. Perfectly adequate. I didn't see that before. Okay, there's another grabber. So they're going to link together, I think. Another grab piece. Yep, the Scooby-Doo ones, definitely. I was never a fan of Scooby-Doo. I just did not like him. I mean, I watched him as a kid, but I don't know. I just thought that was, I don't know, too dumb. Oh, there it is. So, yeah. Alright, so we got a grip. This goes this way. there we go, and that's a arm socket thing. So we put it all the way down. That does fit nicely. Like it's even here, and then it goes up. So that is nice. That is nice. And we got these parts too. So those are the fenders again. Old school motorcycle hinge thingies. Oh, we got some interesting pieces waiting in the wings over here. Wait, okay. So we're here, flip it around, and then we put, what? Oh, this is his hand, okay. So we put this piece here, right there, and then we put the 3 others so we actually have a hand. That's actually better than Optimus, the way he was done. His are solid. These ones are individual. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. So he's got an actual hand. Look at that. Little grabber hand. But no Velma. Aww. That's so sad. Alright, and we're going to do a hinge thing. And this is to hide his hand, and then it lifts up out of the way. So, there we go. Not sure if it goes down or how that works. Oh, wait, you know what? I bet you if I push it in... Wait. Yeah, if I push it in, it goes to... Oh, look at that. So if I push it in correctly, the hand actually, it joins up. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Right, yeah, exactly. But, yeah, you have to do that, and then it makes it actually is not as solid if you do that. So, there we go. So that's fender. 2 of these. Did not want to go on there. There we go. Clutch power. Whoop whoop. All right. So we go to the back, and this goes on this side. Right in there. So you can see how this is coming together. Come on. There we go, snapped in. And that locks in. So there's a locking hand right here. See? That little lock hand goes right there. There you go. So that actually, again, keeps it together, which is nice. It's good that they did that. All right, cool. Bag 7, same thing. Opposite side. And we are going till we're done, so it's going to be a little bit later than 10. That's all right. I just have work in the morning. No big deal. You just heard not having to do it because it means a part. Aw, you know what though? I mean, like, when you can afford it, or you can ask your parents. Ask your parents, hey, can you buy me the figures I'm missing? Please, pretty please. And there you go. So what you do is you get them involved in your hobby, and then they help. They help you with your addiction. Pixie's back to annoy me. Alright. This is like the only solid bricks that we have in here, and then the rest is like all the little pieces, onesie, twosie and stuff, because, you know, you gotta do all the adjusting and stuff. Well, of course. I mean, no one likes stepping on a sharp piece. My cat is going crazy now. And no one likes stepping on Lego. It is not enjoyable. And I think people made a sport out of it, like seeing who can actually walk on Lego. Not a sport, but you know, it's like a contest type thing. So. You're immune? Why? Why are you immune to stepping on Lego? No one is immune. Ooh, wait, you know what? I think I missed a piece. Hold on. It's cool how that shifts out. Yep, I forgot a piece. Hold on. See if I can fit it in there. I saw something on the instructions that I kind of sort of missed. There we go. That piece goes right there. There we go. I am a completionist. It has to be done correctly. There we go. All right. Get that hand in there. All right, there we go. Do-do-do. Oh, your whole. Oh, I gotcha. Or so you don't have like thick carpet that it just goes into, right? You're just like, you know what? I've dealt with that all my life. So. Well, I mean, don't put them on the floor in the first place, and you'll be fine. You know. Just saying. Hi. I know I'm busy. My poor cat. She is sad. Purring up a storm, but she is sad. Alright. Like I said, but like I've said before, I feel like I've done this before. It's kind of interesting seeing it on the camera because it's like mostly yellow. It's like, ah. That is unusual for any kind of set. So growing up, my brothers and I, we did this thing that we called the we weren't very creative. It was called the Red and Yellow Team, and there was spaceships that were made of red and yellow Legos, obviously. They were the bad guys, always. So. All right, and we want that. And our headlight, well, taillights. There we go. Okay, did that. Put it down for a second. As we do this part. Oh, by the way, I'm doing all 80s stuff, kind of. So, like, this is, my shirt is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, there we go. So, it's like, this is all, like, nostalgia. Since we're doing Bumblebee. Ooh. Huh? I hear fireworks. Just small little bangers, nothing major. So secondhand 80s nostalgia. I mean, at least you live in some, right? You know? That's pretty good. Okay, here we go. This goes on here. Flips down, so we're getting the second side done. Here's our fingers. Wait, hold on. Make sure it goes the right way. Otherwise it'll be backwards and he will just look messed up. Flip it around, get one finger here. There we go. And then the other three here. 1, 2, 3. That is pretty cool how they did that though. To make these ones are good fingers. Oh. Got a word. What does the word say? These human-shaped elements made it possible. Oh, sorry. These horn-shaped elements made it possible to give Bumblebee posable fingers. So there we go. Human. Horn. Totally different. All right, and this goes in front. Kind of mask it. Put on our fenders because the wheels will go on here once we're done. That's probably like one of the last things we're going to put on here is the wheels. Can you imagine though, Logan, since you say you're secondhand 80s. Or, yeah, your secondhand 80s nostalgia. Oh, welcome back. Hope you got a nap in because we're going to go until we're done. So, this is other arm. Pop this in. There we go. Snap. Got to get the snap. Got to get the snap. All right. So there we go. Looking good. All right, bag number 8. All right, so we got him here. 9:30. I think we can actually do this by 10. We'll see, but you know, I think there's a piece in there still. He looks, I mean, like, because we got to still do, like, the door area and the rest of the back and everything. So it'll be interesting to see how this all, you know, fills out. Oh, so something I'm planning, or in the midst of planning, so to speak. This year, I think I'm going to do a another, so many snots. I'm going to do another world record attempt. Not on the Millennium Falcon this time. I am going to set a world record for building the AT-AT the fastest, utilizing some of the stuff I learned. So I'm going to take apart after all the fun, the 2 festivals and everything. I'm going to take apart one of my AT-ATs and we're going to do a world record. So that'll be coming. Stay tuned. I don't know 100% for sure how that's going to work, but oh, look, we're doing his head. There's his head. Just like Optimus's, only you don't see the whole thing with Optimus. All right, so we're going to get his. Well, these are like Batman wing things. That's what those are. Okay. Wait. Which way do they go? Big groove goes down here. Looks like. Okay, there we go. Now they look the same. All right. Snapped in there. All right, cool. Diapers? Why would I need diapers? What are you trying to say? Oh, no, they have to go this way. There we go. All right. Oh, look. 2 more 3386. Look at that. Oh, for the if I do some of the things that like the guy did with the Millennium Falcon, like I'll be able to do the AT-AT pretty, not super quick, but it's 6,900 pieces or 6,700 pieces as opposed to 7,500. So like that knocks down a lot, and having all the pieces kind of laid out and organized and stuff, that'll help a lot. So far there's been like 12 in here. Ooh, wait, no. That one's a printed piece right there. Don't want to use that. On the side of the head. There we go. Okay. Putting that down. Looks, it kind of reminds me of like a mini Unicron head. I know a lot of the Transformers have like the little horns and everything, but it kind of reminds me of a Unicron head. What is that? This goes on. I need a dark. Oh, that's the only piece in this set that is like a brownish gray. Okay. Do-do-do. His head is not the most well built. It's pretty loose. Yeah, I did lose. It's okay. It happens. Okay. There's a Bumblebee face, which is the same as Optimus Prime's. It's just covered over, so, or at least the eyes are. Okay, so the printed piece goes up the middle, right, like that. And then on the back, we get a flat piece. And then on the back, there's a little hinge right here. And the head goes right there. If it wants to go on. There we go. And it moves. I mean, it's wiggly, so blah, 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 blah. That looks kind of funny. All right, what are we going to say? The head horns on the Bumblebee model are Lego Viking axe elements in a new color, yellow. Oh, okay, so they're Viking axe elements. That's what the horns are. That's kind of cool. All right. Let's do this. We are moving right along. This is hinged. I'm guessing this is going to cover over that. Just guessing. Oh, look. Here we go again. Oh no, these are 1x5, so they don't have a 2x5, do they? I've never seen a 2x5 before. Do they have one? I don't think so. I do not think so. No 2x5, okay. I was pretty sure they did not, but I mean, like, they came out with a 1x5 and dark gray. There we go. I don't know, they come out with other custom pieces at times, so I like how they do the colors, and it's like, yeah, you're gonna cover it up. You do not get to see. All right, oh, this is the back. So we're gonna do like the little tire wheel well thing that's in the back. Which the tire wheel well is in the back, but so is the engine. There we go. Oh, I gotta put those on. Little pretend hinges. Trying to straighten it out with the 1x1s under it. Not the best. All right, there we go. All right, let's build. Let's build hinges for the trunk. Or is it the hood, since the engine is in the back? No one knows. No one knows. We gotta do 2 of them, so we're gonna do them at the same time. Okay, and now we leave that alone for a little bit. And we do this. 1, 2, 3. We start with red. 4. Flip it over. Let's do some hinge things on that side. And spacers on this side, the half spacers. And then more curved pieces here. And that, okay, so this is cool. So this just fits along on top. So it can go, but these can go independent too. This is kind of interesting how it's designed here. Oh, stickers. So these are the 2 different, this is the bumper. So we got I Love Cybertron. This side. I know I should use the Harry Potter hat, but nope, that is not in the right spot. There we go. That looks good. I Love Cybertron. That hinge goes here. Give him the gold bug plate. I mean, you could do that, right? All right, and now we're gonna do, after we do this, we'll do 2 different license plates too. There we go. Roll out. That goes on the other side. And now we'll do our 2 different license plates. We get 2 different Lego plates to do that on. There's the gold bug that you mentioned. There's Bumble 84 Autobot. And then just for you, gold bug. We'll put the gold bug on. There we go. Gold bug. So we put the hinge, so the head moves down out of the way. This is going to be interesting how this goes on. So his head's going to come up through, definitely not how the G1 transforms as far as that goes. Because the head does not come through in the robot version. But, you know, so be it. That's the way they're doing it. That's how we're doing it. So make sure everything's good there, good and solid. Okay. Oops. That is not on there yet. Like I said, it's not easy to get it in there. There we go. That one snapped. This one has to snap again. There we go. All right. Now that's better. I was like, it's not quite lining up very well. There we go. There we go. That's the back end. All right. The Bumblebee model comes with 2 alternate license plates. BMBL84 as a reference to the 1984 cartoon, and Goldbug referring to his Goldbug rebuild in the story. So there you go. So that's the other thing. We are on bag 9. We got another Autobot symbol in there. Cool. All right. More words, so let me open this and then we will read the words. Coming along, we are almost done. 2 more bags to go. 18 more minutes. Think we can do it? I think we can. I appreciate everyone being here, by the way. Really, really appreciate it. Alright, words. The bumper stickers are there to show the street smart attitude of Bumblebee. He has I love Cybertron, his home planet, and roll out, the signature catchphrase of Optimus Prime. The O in roll has a detail reminiscent of the original Bumblebee toy. I don't know. Something about the O. Don't know. Alright. Let's get more building. Alright, here we go. 2 more to do. 2 more bags. And I think we're going to be doing the front because of the curves that I see. What nice curves. So, much quicker. Well, it's only 950 pieces. It's not going to take that long, you know. Whereas Optimus, he was quite a bit more. But he had a lot of bigger pieces in him, too. I have to say, though, that the fact that they did the leadership of Matrix cavern on the inside, it's just so great. I know that's one of those things that's like iconic. Like they should have had to do that, but it doesn't always necessarily mean they do. Well, this is an interesting piece. This is a 4x1 with curves on the end. I know Vab loves those pieces. Oh, what are we putting on there? Oh, okay. 2 of these. The Matrix of Leadership Chamber. Yes. All right. First door. Well, this is interesting. So the door swings out double. So it can be a door or it opens for a reason, probably for the transformation. So, yeah. Sloped curve, yes. All right. Ooh, what are we doing here? We're going right into the next Autobot symbol. All right. Oh, this is for on the right side or the left side. It says, a new decorated 2x2 tile has the iconic Autobot insignia in the cartoon. The logo is sometimes seen on the hood when Bumblebee is in vehicle mode, sometimes not. They also, I think the top one was the one that you could rub, and it like showed what color it was, or what whether you were Autobot or Decepticon. So we are going to always put the Autobot symbol because it should be there. So, yes. All right. Oh, and we got another motorcycle tire piece right there. And this, so we flip over. Goes this way. Oh, and we got two little grabby arms. This is interesting. So we got two little grabby arms to help. Oh, this is the part that lifts up when the feet go up. Okay, that's why. Makes sense. Makes sense. Oh, what's that? And that piece goes there. Another smooth piece here. So let's see, where does it grab onto? Oh, grabs onto this. We put these on so long ago. Ah! Are they all the way in? Yeah, I'm going to put them all the way in. There we go. And then they go on here. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Looking good. Looking good. Now we do the opposite side. We didn't do the other door yet, did we? We just did the one door. Coming back, because it looks like... That was that door. Yep, we just did the one door. We'll go back and do the other door, I guess, in a little bit. Otherwise, he only has one door. That'll look kind of funny. My favorite Transformer? Oh, you guys know that. It is... well, let's see if you guys can guess. You should know what it is, but... Because I've said it before. But... I'll let you guys guess. Go ahead, guess. Who is it? Who is my favorite Transformer? Someone I know knows, I'm sure. Because again, like I said, I have said it before. But... Nope, it is not Optimus Prime. It is not Optimus Prime. That is, you're right. That is the boring answer. And Optimus Prime is awesome in his own way, but he is not my favorite. Not my favorite. I will say this. It is an Autobot. It is not a Decepticon. It is an Autobot. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that cuts down on half, you know, so. Alright. Just shove that over a little bit so it fits. There we go. Alright, we've got our hood mostly on. Now we're going to do these front pieces. No, it is not Bumblebee. Bumblebee's cool in his own way, but Bumblebee is not my favorite. See, Michelle is lurking there. Oh, whoops. You are correct. It is Jetfire. Jetfire or Skyfire, depending on, you know, where he was in the thing. Yes. That was my favorite. Alright, there we go. Oh, doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Jetfire is awesome. Jetfire is the man. He was, I have to say this, he was really dumb in the Michael Bay version. He was really dumb. I was like, oh, cool, they're going to have Jetfire in it. And they just made him dumb. He didn't do anything. He was worthless. Starscream, yeah. Starscream is a favorite of a lot of people. There we go. Oh. You're supposed to tuck in. Go in there. There we go. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's not the best. It doesn't look too bad. I think it's supposed to go in more, though. So, oh, yeah, there it is. It's getting stuck. Hold on. There we go. Had to lift it up. It just barely fits. So, that doesn't look awful. Yeah, I agree. Michael Bay made everybody kind of stupid. He did. He really kind of ruined, not ruined Transformers. I mean, he brought it to the big screen beyond like the cartoon, which is cool. But he Michael Bayed it. That's what we'll say. He Michael Bayed it like he does everything. It wasn't the best, that's for sure. Everyone knows your favorite. Oh. It has to be oh, come on. What's his name? Has to be shoot. Ratchet, right? Ratchet. Ratchet's your favorite, right? Right? Oh wait, no, it's not Ratchet. I'm silly. Not Ratchet. Hound. Ice cream truck. Ratchet's awesome. Hound. Has to be Hound, right? The fenders look pretty cool. Not too bad. But it's sad to say and be like, the fender's not too bad. When, I mean, the rest of it, it's kind of like, But again, it's hard to do curves, this many curves, with block. It's not an excuse, it's just how it is. So, ice cream truck. So I have to ask you, so what is it? I don't know. Is that wait, were they black in the... I mean, how dare I question you, I know. But like, were they? I didn't remember them being black. Though I don't recall paying attention really to the color of the fenders. So I would think fenders would be chrome or gray. But, you know, again, not necessarily something I paid attention to. Alright, there we go. There we go. Just barely fits. Oh, it's black in the cartoon? Okay. Alright, last bag. This is it. Got the windshield really to do, and all the tires. That's about it. And we are 6 minutes before 10. We got this. Oh, okay. A lot of big elements in this one. This part. Oh, we got to do his blaster too. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer. All right. All right, let's do the windshield first. Big corner pieces. Big corners. Now, I don't like this part, but the windshield comes apart. Like, it has to come off in order for him to transform. It goes onto his back, but I don't like that they do that. Just me, but that's not the way Bumblebee transforms. So it is kind of Parts former. Ooh, let's get some. What do we got here? 2x1 Those are vents. Those are vents. Where are they? Black vents. And some blue. Black vent and blue. It's not a bad set though. All told. All right, so 2 windshields to make 1. Two to make 1. It is kind of silly that they do it that way, but that's what they chose to do. And you know what? For having an official, quote unquote, Bumblebee, you know, that's fine. Their choice. All right, let's put on our little, I know it's like a pseudo jetpack. It's kind of silly. But it was their interpretation of it, so. Yeah, see? Engine so it can go. Let's do the other jetpack part. It is definitely when I have time. When I have time. I don't know when that'll be again. But when I do have time, a Bumblebee, like my own version, is definitely something I want to do. Using, and I know someone's going to do this, where it's like using the existing parts. It's a little bee. And you put it on the inside. Put it right there. So it's sticking out of the window. That is funny. Okay, the set is saved. No, I'm just kidding. It doesn't save the set, but it is funny that there's a little bee. Yep, I know. No jetpack for the bee. The bee is cute. It kind of just, you know, does its thing to add to it. All right, so here we go. Oh, we got to put some snot bricks on here. Yeah, oh, because we got to, of course, we have to have side mirrors. Of course. See? There's our little side mirrors. And that just sits in there. Does it pop in? Yeah, it's supposed to. Just, there we go. It fits. Everything is just very tight. You just have to get it right. But there we go. All right, it sits in there properly. All right, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4 tires that we're going to put on here. Ah! That makes... All right, so we're going to put 4 tires on here. It's interesting. Okay, and now we do the big tires. That's probably to keep things from moving. What does that say? Lego. Of course it does. This looks like the looks like what they did for Back to the Future. Kind of did the same thing with I think it's part 2 has the closed over wheels. All right, we're coming down to the wire, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Bumblebee is almost complete. Oh, I got an extra tire. Woohoo! I'll have to use that for my dinosaur so he doesn't slip. 2, 3. Prime's tires are a little thicker, but they are the same size, like size-wise. So that is kind of goofy. So all right, so there we go. Bumblebee himself is done. Let's do his gun. See where they want us to put it. It's a weird gun too. I don't really like the way they did this one, but what are you gonna do? It's kind of a goofy gun. Right, yeah, and it should be smaller than what it actually is. Here's the thing though, we're building a gun. We are building a gun. And they're like, oh, we don't use guns. Yeah, you know what? I think it was full of it. More bees. A lot of bees in here. Weird glowy canister. Yeah, we'll see. Star Wars, everybody has guns though. Everyone has their of course, they're blasters, so of course they're like, no, they're different. It's a gun. They're modeled off of World War II. So. And we put this thing through. Interesting. All right, build a little apparatus. Exactly, blasters. Which I always thought was funny, that they're like, oh, it's a blaster, it's fine. It's like, no. No. Everyone knows that's just, you trying to be like, oh, we don't do guns, but you do. You do. And the blue is the same color as Optimus's legs, like this dark blue. I like this color. It's cool. They need to use it more. Not very well built. Oh no, we're gonna do a gun barrel. Oh no. Oh, they're definitely not. I have a whole train set of dark blue. What train set would that be? Oh, you mean that, the, whatever it's called, the pretend cool, there we go. Gun is done. And now we get to do this. Do our little display stand. Be funny if they had a little minifigure of Bumblebee to go on it. That would be cool. Oh, that's so the blaster can go on, maybe? Alright, big sticker to go on. We're at 10:05, so we went a little bit long. A little bit long. Here we go, big sticker. Spike minifigure would be cool, yeah. I agree. No. Just a little bit too far. There we go. That's pretty good. Bumblebee. Alright, he is done. We have finished the bee. Now, we need to transform him. Again, he's not bad. Really tough to do, like all the curves and things like that of the VW Beetle. Obviously, it's very easy to mold it and stuff like that, but it comes together nicely. Hidden behind the plaque, there is a little bee. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to put on. So, we have another bee. That's why they did it both ways. Behind the plaque, little bee. Alright, so let us see the instructions for transforming. So we have to take this off. Just fits in there. We are going to open the doors all the way. Yeah, I know, but hey, it's still kind of cute. Okay, and his arms are going to come out. There we go. One arm. He's actually nice and stiff. Like he doesn't just come apart. So that's good. The grips are doing their thing. Those fold out. Those fold out and down. Oops. Okay. These rotate. Okay. Oh, those fit in there nicely, actually. Okay, cool. So this is what he looks like right now, as he should. Okay. Now, this is the fun part. Okay. The stiff part. His whole part, this comes up all the way. Ugh, that is so stiff. Oh, what was that? What was that? Oh, I see. Two little corner pieces fell off. Oh, I see where they fell off. They fell off the they fell off right here on the sides. I'll put those on later. So this whole thing goes, they show back like this. And it's tilted even back further, like that. Okay. Now his okay, and then his arms go back down. Those don't come out any further, so they just kind of hang out there. All right. Yeah, don't break it. It's too late. Oh, this part is supposed to be up. That was my fault. There we go. Okay. What am I hooked on? Oh, that thing's hooked. Okay. He is definitely not a great transformer. There we go. Okay. All right. That's why those came apart. So I'll put those back on in a little bit. All right. So. Whee! Lift up his thingy here. This whole thing, I guess. Wait. Like that. Okay. Oh man, this whole thing. Jeez. Wait, no. There we go. Okay. That makes more sense. All right. Oh, and that fits right in there. Okay, good. Arms. Okay. Separate the legs. This is not easy. Those flip up. Oh, those fell off. Hold on. The front fell off. So those have to come up first. The arms didn't come off. So that has to open, and then these come up. Those lift up. Oh gosh. There we go. Okay, that's better. All right. Then those go back down behind, so they kind of clamp down in the back. Okay, jeez. And then these fold back in. That's why the doors have double hinges. Okay. Getting there. So much stuff with him. Alright, so this is lifted up. Those turn in. And then it goes past his head. So we lift this and go past his head so we can get to his head. Like that. Does that go down at all? Nope, it just stays there. Way too complicated. He is way more complicated than Optimus is to do. Definitely way more complicated. Okay, and we can turn his hands, blah, blah, blah. No, he is not. He is not indeed. Okay, so we rotate his hands, open them up, get the thumbs out. That. Okay. And this is the jetpack. Even though he doesn't have a jetpack. And then it just goes on the back here. And we'll just put it there. Just for the fun of it. So it's out of the way. Look, it's part of him. No, no, no. So either you transform him into robot and keep him that way, or you transform him and leave him as a bug. Hey, Mr. Loki. So the two pieces that came off are right here, and that's because I didn't bend things the right way. So all right, there he is. And his blaster just goes into his hands. And he can just grab onto it, so. Maybe. Oh, it actually does. It actually clamps. Hold on. It actually clamps. There we go. Snap. So, helps him hold it in, so. I don't understand what you're saying. I'm sorry. Let's see. The windshield becomes a jetpack that looks a little like bee wings. Oh gosh. Okay, they did a little bit too much there. So there we go. He is definitely more complicated. Way more complicated than transforming Optimus Prime. So let's put them together. Yeah, yeah, Bumblebee is definitely a little bit bigger than he should be. But still, not bad. They could have done a lot better. I think they could have made it a lot simpler, too. A lot simpler. Like, the amount of stuff you have to do with just his arms in order to get him around, like, is just insane. Not bad. But, like I said, he could have been a lot simpler. Like, if they stuck to doing the actual G1 transformation and everything, I think it would have been a lot better, because all it did was like his head popped up, like from the back, from the rear steering wheel thing. It just bling, you know, popped up, and there he was. His wheels just came out. Both sets of wheels came with it. The wheels are too big. He is a little bit big. So yeah, but not bad. He is kind of cool. Not bad. So, thanks everybody for tuning in. Really appreciate it. It was fun to do. Get him out of the way, so to speak. I was looking forward to him. Again, they could have done different, better, but this is what they chose. That's okay. I'm gonna be curious to read in the book why they chose what they did and stuff like that. Yeah. So, yeah, but all in all, it was a fun build. A lot of rinse and repeat for each side, but that's to be expected for this kind of thing. So, but there he is. Bumblebee exists. He is now a Transformer. In the comments, who would you like to see as a Transformer next? Who would be your choice? It's got to be a Decepticon. They've done 2 Autobots. It's got to be a Decepticon. So yeah, next week, back to Barad-dûr. It's here waiting. Only bag 6. We got a lot more to do. So, and like I said, there will be throughout the next few weeks. There's going to be update streams of just like what I'm working on as far as like the Hoth battle for Brick Fair, Virginia. And then when Brick Fair, Virginia, put it in the comments. And for Brick Fair, Virginia, I will do live. Like I'll go around part of the brick, part of the fair one day, and the other part the other day, like a setup is happening and stuff like that. It's a big area. I've never been there before, so it's I'm going to spend a lot of time talking with people and stuff too. So I'll live stream what I can. So, but until next time, thanks for tuning in. May the brick be with you. You forgot the side panels. What side panels? Oh, yeah. No. Yeah, I just did a quick transformation. His abdomen's there. What are you talking about? I'm confused. It's slanted in and everything. That's the way it's supposed to be. Oh, they fold in more? They don't. Oh, maybe they. Oh, I had to lift it up first and then. Right, I gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Right. Yeah. Like that. Sorry. It's been a while since I've done that. So, but anyway, until next time, keep on building. May the brick be with you. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.